dark. Can you see you?
I thought they
5
were
a.m.
just lights.
5 a.m. wake up call this morning for our 6:30 reservation at Hanging Lake.
Hanging Lake, we tried, this is the third try. Hopefully it works. Last year, June, we tried to book it. It was full, so we booked it in September, and it got flooded.
We stayed in Silt last night, about a 30-minute drive to the Hanging Lake trailhead.
It's pretty.
6:30 now, we're in the canyon east of Glenwood Springs.
In a quarter mile, take exit 125 toward Hanging Lake.
Don't need to do that close up. Don't need to.
Take exit 125.
Hanging Lake rest area. So it used to be this was just a stop on the side of the road.
It's not very
It's a very small, very small parking lot. Now I see why you need to have reservation. I'm gonna kind of a chilly start.
It's cold. Kind of cold.
Actually, it's the wind. It's cold.
But it's very pretty already. Canyon is already very pretty.
I'm sure it will warm up very quickly. We're starting the 1,000-foot climb.
This is the first pretty spot.
Waterfalls.
The first pretty spot so far.
I think we're about the halfway point.
Yeah, 0. They said 7 bridges, so it's only 2 more bridges.
I think we're almost there. Another quarter of a mile or so. Can see leftover from the Grizzly Creek fire. A year ago at this time, the fire was burning. This looks like an area that must have been wiped out.
Otherwise it will be wider. Look at this tree. We go on the stair. Is that fun? This is the climb, the rest of 400 feet. It's good in the morning because there's no sun to get hot. It's already sweaty just climbing. Even later it's going to be even hotter, but the sun gets through the canyon.
Are we there yet?
I think it's the last 400 feet.
We made it.
I think it's much bigger though. Look at the picture. You will think it's much bigger. But it's not really that big.
At least it's not brown.
Yeah. I'll be disappointed for paying $12. You know what I mean?
Did you just say you are disappointed for paying 12 bucks?
It just cried all the way and just a tiny waterfall. I thought it was much bigger than all around. Oh, you need to, yeah.
So this is as far as you go on Hanging Lake.
But you need to go to another waterfall. Right. It's pretty, but I spend a lot of money coming here though. Spend a lot of money coming here.
Would it be worth
if
it?
It's on the way. It's fine.
Would it be worth it if they let you swim and go
No.
under the waterfall?
No.
Okay, an offshoot trail to Spouting Rock.
Actually, it's a waterfall. Spouting Rock is a waterfall.
This is actually a more impressive waterfall.
Waterfall. That's pretty.
Ah, so that's why they call Spouting Rock.
Because it's special.
Because it looks like it looks like a spout, the water coming right out in the center. Spouting Rock. Don't know where that water's coming from. You can take a shower.
Actually, here is more fun than the Hanging Lake.
Yeah, this is a more impressive waterfall. Taking a walk along Grizzly Creek
Now go
after
to
climbing
enter
up to Hanging
the
Lake.
I-70. It's a lot of trucks going, not trucks.
Full
cars.
sunshine now, nice reflections off of the water.
It's all muddy water. I bet it used to be clear.
The canyon through Glenwood Springs is very pretty.
It is.
We took a side trip back to the Crystal Mill where we visited last year.
Last year was prettier in June because there was more water.
One of the
In the evening, it's nice, bright
One of the
sun
most
goes on.
scenic spots in Colorado. Most photographed anyway.
This is new though. Last time was not like this.
It's a chilly morning in Gunnison National Forest, just after 7 o'clock. This is our first time to camp with our new tent. And we're at a campground in the Gunnison National Forest. 39 degrees. Actually, it looks like it just raised to 40. Hot water on the pot. About to have a cup of oatmeal and then hit the trail. Okay, we've got our campsite all packed up and we're on the road. We decided to go home through Creede. We're on the way to Creede right now and doing some exploring. Just saw a sign that said Clear Creek Falls and thought we would take a look.
It's 100 feet. And this area is all developed by volcanic activity. So the drop, it's 100 feet. I can hear it. Can you hear it?
I can hear it, and now you can have another waterfall to add to your list.
But it's not going to be very close. You just see it. Oh,
That's a pretty decent waterfall.
That is pretty good.
We had no idea it was here.
That is pretty good.
The U-turn on the road was worth it.
149.
Definitely a recommended stop if you're on Highway 149 on your way into Creede. Only half a mile off of the highway.
This manganese, we're going to talk about that here in just a minute too. This yellow orange is sulfur sulfide, the reddish orange is hematite oxidation. This green right here, that's copper oxidation. Now,
And we have our 1970s soda cans.
these are
Souvenirs.
70s.
Yep, I can tell. They look.
They widened that out there. They left a lot of soda cans out there. So we decided to bring them back.
We're at a gas station. Who wants to get out and fill up? Just as I pulled up to the bump at a place that doesn't have a cover over the bumps.
It's a creek. We are at Creede.
I don't want to get out. Oh wow, the hail's piling up.
There's flooded already, the street. Look at this street. It's all hail. Small one. Right here.
Okay, success. A full tank of gas.
Now it cooled down. Well, not cooled down. The
And still have a hail on the
Hood.
hood underneath the latch up there. But the roofs of the house, it was totally covered a few minutes ago. That was crazy. On our way to Pagosa Springs. Wow, the road is covered with hail. Oh wow, very slippery. Dude, it's pulling me. Okay, good we didn't have this happen to us when we were hiking.
Oh, I do not want this when we are hiking.
Wow, the road is really flooded right now, throwing up a big weight.
Still look pretty.
One last stop before we head home, just outside of Pagosa Springs. Treasure Falls. We've actually been here once before, but it was on our way to go skiing at Wolf Creek, and it was frozen. That's right, I remember having to climb up right here on the ice. So, a different view this time than we saw last time. Treasure Falls.
That's pretty. Go ahead. I will take it from you.
Maybe we did, because I do remember hiking even though it was snowy.
My camera.
Back pocket.